Hello and welcome. This is Mary Ann with Akashic Inspirations, and this will be the 2017 year ahead reading of the Love Tarot for the sign of Scorpio. So we're getting into this beautiful new energies of 2017 of fresh starts. The 1221 portal of December is bringing in through the winter solstice energies a higher elevation and twin flame energy. So instead of doing a December reading, I decided just to do the year ahead, and we will commence again in January with the monthly readings. So let's get to it, Scorpio, and see. We're using the Tarot Illuminati, and it's just a beautiful deck, beautiful colors. So see what messages will help you with the energies of 2017 into transforming it one of meeting with your twin flame. Okay. All right, so we start with the Prince of Swords. So very much about a connection to your higher thoughts, being inspired, being able to make discerned decisions. Very much about swift directed action. He's made a decision and he's moving forward. You could tell that the horse is kind of like galloping. So he's really running with his inspired ideas. So make sure that at the beginning of the year, as you get your inspired thoughts, you really allow your imagination to run wild, is what I'm hearing. So don't think small, think big. And when we do that, we come into the Four of Wands, which is the marriage card, the celebration, the union, the intimate decision to create a relationship with someone at a very committed level. And it's very, balanced because we have the element of the number 4 with this beautiful home in the background and the sun shining brightly down upon this illuminated couple. So a beautiful, beautiful rendition of the wedding card. So wedding bells may toll for you this year, my friends, or at least find yourself in a committed and a beautiful relationship. And here we have the Queen of Cups. And so here is a woman who is masterful at being nurturing, at loving, at understanding the emotional connection it takes to be intimate and to receive and to send that loving energy out to others and share with that. She's holding in her hands a cup flanked by what looks like cherubim or angels. And she's just, that beautiful blue colors. It looks like it's even maybe like just into dusk or dawn, or because it's just kind of that nighttime sparkling energy. There's just all of this magic around her. So that's what love brings into our life. Love brings magic. So you find that ability to be that person who is truly connected, loving, and nurturing, especially, of course, in your relationships. So, wonderful. All right, so and then we get the Lover's card. So this card here is, to me, sanctioned by a higher spiritual aspect, a higher angel, right? Angelic, spiritual. And it's encompassing both what is the light and the dark, the masculine, the feminine, the dualistic aspects, and creating a harmonious union. If you'll see, they have like this portal into this other world that is created as they enter into this sacred union. So, wow, beautiful energies for you. Can't imagine. Well, Scorpio, your emotions run so deep. You are the masters of that deep intuition and that emotional journey. And now we get the King of Cups. So we have the Queen and the King of Cups. So here is just that you're in your element, in other words. This year for you is you're in your element. You're a master. You have learned the balance of the emotional drama not to go for that, and to really look at things in a calmer manner, but really from truly within your heart, from really connecting with those emotions and really allowing that to emerge from you, to be generous, to be loving, to be understanding. And I love that the grail, the Holy Grail is right there, right? The cup is there. And it's just, you've got, I've never noticed you've got the ship here in the background. I'm drawn to that as your ship is coming in, your prosperity, everything's flowing for you this year. Beautiful energies. Wow, amazing. So let's see what happens here. Okay, so now we get the Princess of Cups. So here is a woman who, she is so in tune with her emotions. She is just so loving and lighthearted, and just that connection to the oceans of the earth, the life-giving force. She is the maid. So she is the one that is carrying the potential possibilities of everything. She carries it within her before she's the maid before becoming the mature woman. So here she has both the lighthearted aspects of an emotional connection as well as the mature aspects. So wow, very just, really, really you're in tune this year. There's no question about it. You are in tune. You are on your way. That union is of joy, committed, and beautiful. Awesome. Beautiful energies. So let's see, what are the last 3 cards for Scorpio? Wow. Okay. And here we have the Judgment card. So now, not only is this at a emotional level, but it is at a spiritual level. The Judgment signifies that you are opening yourself up to that path of the spiritual awareness, which is perfect, because as you find your twin flame, you will find that life purpose and that path, and that what you were supposed to create in this world together. That is the whole purpose, really, of twin flames. It's not just a happy life. It is about joining these energies for the betterment of mankind and the ascension of the planet, and to really ground these energies. And here we have the 6 of Wands, success, victory. Victory over the lower emotions, victory over overcoming your own obstacles, your own doubts, your own fears within you. So this is very appropriate to be next to the Judgment card, because you have been put by, through a trial by fire, let's say, and you are coming out victorious. Fabulous. Now let's take the last card. Let's see. For Scorpio. And here again, this is very much about your energy, the High Priestess, that inner connection, that intuition, that inner knowing, the reading of the Akashics, the being balanced between the dark and the light. You've been through the dark night of your soul, and it has made you who you are and given you those lessons that really allow you to come out into this higher knowingness, right? This higher ability to connect and be receptive to those deep-seated, grounded emotions and deep inner knowing, that deep knowingness and awareness of self. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Just could not be. This is made to order for you. Wonderful. Just love it, Scorpio. If you would like your own private reading, so imagine this is a general reading, imagine what a private reading would be for you. If this resonates, just know that a private reading is so much more, because it touches on you specifically and what's surrounding you and your relationships, and how you best on your personal path. What is that, and how will that play out for you, and what energies will be available to you specifically. So you could definitely go check out my website at akashicinspirations.com. There's a link in the comments below. And for you who are on Facebook, please find me on Facebook at Akashic Inspirations and join me for my live free readings that I do on a weekly basis. I do normally two a week, and share the energies with all of you. And it's such a great pleasure. I just want to say thank you for your support this year, for the Love Tarot readings that have been such a great success. Thank you so much for sharing them, liking them, and commenting. I love to read your comments and to see how this plays out for you, see how these energies are in line with your own. And I send you many blessings for this year, 2017. Look forward to my January readings as well. I send you blessings. Namaste.